right, story number 3. Louisiana's governor asks for National Guard deployment to New Orleans and other cities. Okay, 20% distribution coming from the left, 78% from the center, and 2% from the right. So this is honestly almost a blind spot for both sides. My story's pulled by factuality from the Associated Press. We're going to get into the story here. So, New Orleans, Louisiana's Republican governor asked for National Guard deployment to New Orleans and other cities, saying Monday that his state needs help fighting crime and praising Donald Trump's decision to send troops to Washington and Memphis. Governor Jeff Landry, a Trump ally, asked for up to 1,000 troops through fiscal year 2026 in a letter sent to the Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. It comes weeks after Trump suggested New Orleans could be one of his next targets for deploying the troops of the National Guard to fight crime. Trump also sent troops in recent months to Los Angeles, and administration had announced plans for similar actions in other major cities, including Chicago and Portland, Oregon. Landry said that his request builds on the proven success of deployments to Washington and Memphis. While Trump has ordered troops in Memphis with the backing of Tennessee Republican governor, as of Monday night, there had not yet been a large-scale operation in the city. Federal partnerships in our toughest cities have worked, and now, with the support of President Trump and Secretary Hegseth, we're taking the next step by bringing the National Guard, Landry said. Oh, I forget that Associated Press does this every time I get halfway down the article. I have to edit it out every time. All right. Leaders in Democratic-controlled states have criticized the planned deployments. In Oregon, elected officials have said that troops in Portland are not needed because they aren't. In his request, Landry said there has been elevated crime rates in Shreveport, Baton Rouge, and New Orleans, as well as shortages in... I'm sorry, what's the pronunciation? Shreveport, excuse me. I don't know how words are pronounced in places that I haven't been. He said that the state's vulnerability to natural disasters made the issue more challenging, and that extra support would be especially helpful in major events, including Mardi Gras and college football bowl games. But crime in some of the state's biggest cities has actually decreased recently, with New Orleans seeing particularly steep drop in 2025 that has put it on pace to have its lowest number of killings in more than 5 decades. 5 decades. That's a huge number. Preliminary data from the city police department shows that there have been 75 homicides so far this year in 2025. That count includes the 14 revelers who were killed on New Year's Day attack during the truck attack in Bourbon Street last year. There were 124 homicides. In 2023, there were 193. In Baton Rouge, the state's capital, there's also seen a decrease in homicides compared to last year, according to the police department figures. Data also shows, however, that the robberies and assaults are on pace to surpass last year's numbers. Hey, thanks for checking out this video from Nightly News this morning. If you wouldn't mind, subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a video or when we go live on Tuesdays and Fridays.